Hello, this is Spartacus here, and welcome to another video where today we finally got our reveal trailer for Infinite Warfare multiplayer. Like, seriously, about time. It's been so freaking long. And they finally released it at COD XP, which looks like a hell of a time. I'm not even kidding. That looks like an awesome time to be at COD XP. The one thing that I am super jealous of, like why I'm not there, it's not because I get early access to play a little bit of Infinite Warfare's multiplayer. It's not because I get to play DLC 4 for Black Ops 3 early. I mean, hell, that would be actually really cool. But it's not because of those reasons. It's actually because they have a paintball course where it's a real-life Nuketown. They literally put every single detail they could into like this Nuketown, real life Nuketown, that you can do paintball and stuff. And they even have like paintball sentry guns and stuff like that, which is insane. That just looks awesome, and I can't wait to go on YouTube and see people like have their GoPros and play it, because that just looks absolutely fun. I'm not even kidding when I say that looks amazing. But anyway, let's talk about Infinite Warfare's multiplayer. What are my thoughts on it so far? So I'm not going to show any images for you guys because I'm sure all of you have seen the reveal trailer. If you guys haven't, I will have a link in the description below of the reveal trailer, and you guys can see it for yourself. So anyway, let's get right into it. My thoughts on it: the reveal trailer was actually better than probably the very first reveal trailer we ever had for Infinite Warfare. Of course, a lot of people didn't really like the Infinite Warfare reveal trailer like when we first got, but this multiplayer one, I'm actually really impressed with it. At least a lot better than the original one, like I said. But there's a lot of things that are definitely new. There's like totally different explosives. There's literally like a tactical grenade or something where it can literally have a dome shield and you can go inside it so no one can shoot you, which I find a little bit to be overpowered, honestly, because which I'm sure they're gonna have the domination game mode in Infinite Warfare. Like, if you just throw that like grenade or whatever onto that objective, it would be super easy to capture because no one will be able to, like, no enemies will be able to shoot you. So I'm not too sure about that. I'm also not too sure about like this whole exo shield looking thing that I saw, which I might as well just get right into it. So it looks like they're gonna have specialist characters in Infinite Warfare, but they're not called specialist characters. I believe they're called rigs. I don't know how many there are, but like each of those rigs have like 3 different abilities or something like that, and some of them can be weapons. Like, there's this one weapon called a claw where basically it's, I guess you can think of it as a long-range shotgun where like the bullets literally will spread everywhere when you shoot it, and they can ricochet off objects, which kind of makes it a little bit OP, but it's like a specialist weapon type thing, so you kind of have to earn it just like in Black Ops 3. And that's the only one I've seen so far. I've only seen one gameplay of this multiplayer so far. But yeah, it looks like they're kind of adding the whole specialist idea into this game, which is alright. I kind of like the idea of specialist characters, even though these are called rigs. Black Ops 3, they seem pretty good. And the movement speed or movement system I should be talking about, that's kind of one thing people are kind of interested. It seems like the exact same movement speed that we see back in Black Ops 3. It seems like they just copied and pasted it and put it in this game. It doesn't look that effective, I guess you could say, than Black Ops 3, but that's what they have. And the guns, I guess they have like just the basic categories we got are submachine guns, assault rifles, light machine guns, snipers, and pistols, I'm sure. But they do have another category called classic weapons, which is quite kind of interesting to get you guys knowing what this is. Basically, classic weapons are just weapons that we've seen in previous Infinite Warfare games just put into that category. It doesn't matter if they're an assault rifle, a sniper rifle, a light machine gun, they'll just be in that category, but they're like returning weapons, basically. For example, the intervention back in Modern Warfare 2 is brought back, which is awesome. I feel like they're only doing that to bring fans back, which might be a bad thing, I don't know. But that's one weapon, and the Ripper, I think, might be returning. I did see like an image of that in not Exo Zombies. Oh, I feel terrible for saying that, but Infinite Warfare Zombies, I think I saw the Ripper, which will be pretty cool. Now, what else is good about this? What else is another thing that we haven't seen before? Well, the maps, of course. We haven't seen any of these maps. Honestly, it's just on the back of my head right now. I'm just gonna get it out straight up with you guys. I'm just going to go into something that's kind of a bad thing, or kind of a negative side that I've seen. So I watched the gameplay, right? I literally just got done watching a 10-minute video of like this guy showing gameplay that he played at COD XP. And this is one thing that disappoints me, and this is something that really bothers me. It's the graphics. I am sorry. It seems like the graphics were a downgrade, which, that is not a good thing. That, like, every year, of course, the Call of Duty graphics do eventually get a little bit better, but I feel like in this game they do not seem good. Is it just me, or are my eyes lying to me or something? Because, like, when you look at the weapons, like when I've seen people use the weapons, there's not very many detail on the weapons. Now, of course, there's like what alpha, beta version of whatever they're playing on, but I mean, because there's no camos on the weapons either. But I'm looking at this weapon that Prestigious Key was using. It was just like flat. It was like flat. There was like no bumps and stuff. There wasn't like a little like buttons or anything on it that you see kind of in Black Ops 3. They have like the weapons in Black Ops 3 kind of have some pretty good detail on them, so it makes it look nice. But when I see the weapons in Infinite Warfare, they just seem flat. Like the textures are just not very good on it. It's just, I don't know. And it's not just the guns I'm talking about. I'm talking about the multiplayer map. The multiplayer map I saw was, I don't know, like, it wasn't like dark and dreary and stuff like that we've seen back in Call of Duty Ghosts and Modern Warfare 3, but it was a bright map and all, but the textures, it just did not appeal to me. They don't seem like good enough textures or graphics that we see in Black Ops 3 that are just not detailed. It's flat. There's just not much detail to them, and I think that's what just doesn't make that multiplayer map that I saw very good, and I'm honestly disappointed by this. I mean, it just makes me feel like that this game should be running on an Xbox 360 or a PlayStation 3. I feel horrible for dissing on this game, but even though everyone else is dissing on it for pretty much no reason, don't get me started on the whole community dissing on this game. But I'm personally kind of excited for multiplayer. It seems like it's going to be pretty fun, honestly. I don't know how well I'm going to do, because my goal in Call of Duty is to get a 2 KD or higher, because like Call of Duty, I've always taken Call of Duty seriously. Call of Duty is the one game I always take seriously. Like Titanfall 2, for example, I never took that seriously. Titanfall I don't take seriously, but in this game, of course, I do plan on taking it seriously. I mean, I do plan on making videos of it, of course, for you guys. And oh man, I don't know. It's a little disappointing. Just the textures and graphics. That's like the one thing that's really bothers me, and I don't know how they couldn't have improved on that. I haven't heard anyone actually talk about the textures or graphics in the game yet, so maybe it is just me. Maybe it's just my eyesight's just lying to me or something like that, because I didn't hear any YouTubers mention it so far, but then again, I gotta watch some more videos later tonight. But anyway, I think this multiplayer is going to look pretty fun other than the graphics. I think that just sucks, but the rigs, the new specialist characters that were pretty much, they're technically quote-unquote specialist characters that we're having in this multiplayer, which seems pretty awesome, and having the idea of classic weapons in one category, I think is awesome as well. I'm not too sure if we have to unlock them, though, like while we rank up. Do we have to unlock them? I'm kind of curious about that. I'll have to, I mean, probably. But another information, which probably all of us were kind of expecting this, is a beta. We're actually going to get a beta for Infinite Warfare, which is awesome. So I'm going to be able to get some early gameplay for you guys whenever the hell it comes out for Xbox, because I totally forgot that it comes out first on PlayStation, which is in like October or something. So oh, that's a real big shame, because the very end of August is when we had the Black Ops 3 beta last year, and this year we have to wait like a month before the game's even released, and then it's a horrible time to have a beta. Are they gonna like push back the actual launch date of this game, because the beta is just so close to the actual game? You might as well just wait till the game comes out. But I'm gonna end up pre-ordering this game. I'm gonna get a beta code for you guys, and I'm gonna like start playing it. Hopefully it's not as bad as like it was back in Black Ops 3 beta, where there was like no way I could have downloaded the game, that like everyone was having issues with that. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the multiplayer for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I think it looks pretty okay. I feel like I can dig it, you know, but just the graphics, the textures and graphics are just the one thing that are just like killing my head. I feel like I'm the only one who notices it. But like I said, leave your comments down below. I really like to know, and I always reply to you. Like, seriously, don't feel like you're the only one commenting below, even though you might be, because I never get any comments on my channel. But other than that, I will reply to you. Like, seriously, I will reply to you like as soon as possible, because even though I'm busy like every freaking day, but I will reply to you guys. I'm just letting you guys know that. So anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating for what you guys feel this video deserves, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more Call of Duty content. And of course, I will have beta gameplay of Infinite Warfare premiere on my channel whenever the hell that is. So anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed, and I shall catch you guys later.